So I'm playing football here, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So I've always played simulation. I'm gonna just see what arcade does. Um, no, I'm gonna just see what. Oh crap! Just got a text. Anyway, um, sorry, I got a text from somebody at work about um something work related. But anyways, I'm gonna just no, I'm gonna turn the accelerator clock off. All right, so I'm just gonna try this and see what it does. It's Cowboys versus the Redskins. Of course, I'm the Cowboys. Basically, this is just for me, it's an exhibition game, just a play now game. Basically, I'm just trying to see um, how the arcade does versus simulation. I know simulation is more true, but I just want to see what all the different options in the game are. Um, I have the music turned off, so that's why you don't hear any of that. Uh, to set this up, I'm just gonna play offense, not even special teams. All right, so I'm gonna call most of my formations from the gun formation this drive because I think I'll be able to score a lot easier. You know, take what the offense gives you. A wise man once told me, aka Bobby. Oh, I did not see that. I saw he beat number 35, but I didn't see number 24. Ah, I just spilled my ice all over myself, and it's cold. Oh. First down. Okay. Hold on. I gotta clean myself up. Ah. All right. So I just put it. Um, Gotta love that. Just wide open field and ran into my own player. That's my fault. Something I've been trying to do more often. I usually will yell at the players or call the game a cheating game, but I've realized that most of my problems are user mistakes. So I'm trying to not get mad at the computer players, but realize what it is that I've done incorrectly with the play. And try to learn from that. Well, I'm going to take the lead by simming it. I'd have missed that field goal if I'd have tried to kick it, just so you know. All right, so all my formations last drive were out of the single back, or out of a gun. Now I'm going to do some single back. All right, so I lined up to run it. I'm really going to do a slant route. And no, I'm not. There's nobody open. I should have gotten taken down at the line of scrimmage on that play, and I got lucky. A rule of thumb that I try to use with football, and this is just my personal preference, it's not really a written rule. I try not to run it on first down. I typically will run on second down, which is pretty conservative. But I will do it, obviously, to throw off the computer or the other players. Like right now, though, when I'm in the red zone, I may run it. We'll do a little PA boot slide. Oh. I mean, so far I wouldn't say that the game is easy in arcade mode, but I will say it's not. You get a few more open guys and not as many crap calls, I like to call them, or where your guy's open but somehow he doesn't catch it or it's overthrown or crazy things like that happen. It's more about, you know, having a little bit of fun with this. But you know, if you build your skills up playing at the hardest difficulty on the hardest mode, then when you switch it down to a more, I guess, more fun mode, then you play a little bit better. You challenge yourself. I hate working that hard to just get a field goal, but you know, some points are way better than no points. You may notice that out of the gun formation, oh my goodness. Out of the gun formation, I run it with the quarterback a lot. Ultimately, my goal is to look for one or two people that are open. If they're not open, I don't care to throw it to the other guy that may be open, because my primary goal is to run it like that, up the middle. It's a guaranteed first down. Now, if you do it over and over, then you're going to no longer have that option. See, that's why you don't run it on first down. Because now I'm forced to throw it on second down. But because I did run it, and I've ran it on second down a lot, I'm hoping the computer will think I'm going to run it. Horrible play calling from me. So this is mainly not for a first down. This is more to get my punter in better field position. Or that'll work too. Ah, 4th and inches. I think I got it. After that last huge play, I kind of didn't want that play to fall in vain. Alright, my pistol formation has one play in it. So if you ever see me in pistol formation, I'm going to be doing the slants. And a lot of people are not a fan of slant routes, believe it or not. Oh my goodness gracious. Horrible. Basically on that play, I second guessed myself. I decided to take off and run for it, and then saw a guy I wanted to throw it to, but I was off balance. It wasn't open. See, that time I decided I wanted to throw it, so I didn't look at running. I waited for a guy to get open. But it's when you decide to do both that you're not going to execute in either category. See, I ran it on first down there because I'm just trying to get it a little bit closer to the goal line. I'm going to stay in the weak formation on this play. I don't like what I see, so I'm going to burn them on the slants. Right there. Sometimes the key is calling a play out of the formation to throw off the defense, but really you know right off the bat what play you're going to call. It's just not in that formation. Now, my quarterback has basically, in my opinion, got me in the position we're in, and I want to give him the chance to score right here. And he missed it. But it was close. Just throwing him off right now. Really, an out-of-bounds pass. Right here, I just want to see what options come up, just to kind of mix it up. Sometimes I shouldn't do it, but sometimes I do call plays out of that coach thing. And see how well it works when you do? That was such a beautiful drive. What I wish is that I could get my team down in the red zone and hand the controller off to somebody that has a better red zone offense than me. I mean, I can't complain, you know, I have a 9-point lead, but that could be 21, you know. And I'm still in suggestions. I have 202 yards offensively compared to their 800 or to their 83. See, the key to how I run my offense is through that exact play. Well, not that play, but getting the quarterback to establish the run game. I have a great halfback, but it just seems like every time I run with him, he just gets a couple yards. See, that's the thing, is that I don't want to be so powerful by the quarterback run and throwing the ball that I can mix it up well with my running back and get the yards I need, and then perhaps find a way to get that running back down the field in a big way. That was close, and you had to time that one perfectly. Good old Witten. All right. I'm just going to say this, the Redskins are taking a beating. It might only be 17-0, but I'm just doing whatever I want to. 114 yards on 9 rushes with my quarterback. Even if he does not get a single yard the rest of the game, he has more than pulled his weight, and I feel earned our victory. Yep, there we go. All right, we got 2 running plays back to back. I want to get the ball to Williams, but he looks like he's going to be open. I honestly thought he was going to be covered, but he did open up. We've gotten the ball down here in field goal range really quickly. So now I'm just going to run some time off the clock and settle with a field goal. And, you know, if I get a touchdown, I'm not going to complain about that. Because, I mean, if I get too much wanting to score, I'll make a mistake and give them some momentum. And that could get them back in the game. And I want to keep it out of reach. Well. Okay, notice I'm not really going to get my quarterback. I'm not going to run the ball with him. I like counter runs, work, simulation. 5th down. They're lining up to stop me this time. I saw that, but I mean, I don't care. Pretty much already in striking distance of the field goal. I mean, he pretty much shoved me over the line. Oh my goodness gracious. I thought he was going to be a little bit further out. But Witten, he can catch anything. In any coverage, any day. Everybody's like, why don't you cut Witten? Look at him. 2 touchdowns. Oh, booth review. But it's upheld. So, he is slow as Christmas. Yeah. But for that, you remember I was complaining about my red zone offense, wanting to just hand the controller off. But I've seen, just give the ball to Witten in the red zone. Throw the ball to him. He'll catch it. He's my secret in the red zone. You know what? Even though they know I'm going to run it, at this point they're so worn out that they can't really do anything about it. Because I can just drag them with me once they tackle. Okay, so that was horrible. I forgot to press the pitch button. But I'll take it. I mean, can they not slow me down just a little bit? I could probably have scored a lot more. I'm playing methodically to win, not necessarily to blow up the score. Keeping the ball on the ground, short games, tiring them out. Look at that. I mean, he just... They just completely cleared and leveled that guy. Well, I don't predict there being another drive. Not even for them. I mean, they know they're getting blown out because they're not even calling timeout, so... Just for giggles. I'm basically wanting to get a quarterback touchdown off a scramble. I mean, he deserves one. But there's no I in team, so I'll take it any way I can get it. If I can get a touchdown. Go out, go out. There you go. We did it. I achieved all the goals I set for the team. I overcame every obstacle that I said was causing me issues. So at this point, you know, the only thing I was wrong about was them needing that there wouldn't be another drive. Surely that's not the lawn, man. All right, so it was a fun game. So basically, I would say that the arcade mode allows you to practice your game plan and really learn how your players can excel. But if that had been simulation, that would have contained my quarterback hands down. no way I could have ran and did all the plays that I did. The biggest motivation that I had in that game was I could run with my quarterback anytime and pick up the first down. They wouldn't have let me do that. Those couple passes with Witten probably would have been intercepted or swatted away, so that would have taken away 2 of my touchdowns. I wouldn't have gotten that last scrambling touchdown, so it would have been a lot closer, at least 10 points that I would have put up, at least 10 to 12 to 14 maybe, had it been simulation. Their offense would have definitely scored a lot more had I had it on simulation. But anyways, a lot of fun.